Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of the story of Oz, which is my Skyrim SE 100% playthrough. Let me just quickly make sure my voice is... Yes, okay, perfect. So, let us begin. I've been sent into Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve the Golden Claw for a man named Lucan Valerius in Riverwood. And so far it has gone well, but there have been some Draugr that I've had to fight, and some skeevers, and all manner of other things. Wow, this cave is magnificent. It never ceases to amaze me how beautiful Skyrim can be. But I have a feeling that beneath that beauty lurks something dark and dangerous. Is that chanting? What is that? Have I lost my mind? The wall is glowing. What is this strange magic? What's happening? I feel like I've just learnt something, but I have no idea what it is I've just learnt. How strange. Oh no. I knew something dark and dangerous was lurking beneath the surface. Thankfully, he wasn't too much of a pain. A dragon stone. What in the world is a dragon stone? It sounds so interesting. An amethyst, a garnet, 80 gold, lockpicks, and a spellbook. That's not a bad take for a chest. I wonder if there's any other secrets around here. Oh, another chest. Perfect. I wonder if there will be something good inside. Another garnet, some gold, a silver ingot, and a silver ring. Not bad. I feel safe, like I can put away my weapon. I don't feel as if there's anything else coming to harm me. Oh, is that another chest I see? These places are full of all manner of creatures, but they usually do offer some pretty good rewards. And as a hunter without a stable job, that is extremely helpful to me. If only everything was as straightforward as that. Though I suppose it could be easy to miss if you weren't paying attention. Some potions. And a scroll. Not bad. Some alchemy ingredients. A skull. And it seems as if we've reached the end. Bleak Falls Barrow is completed. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Let me just jot it down in my journal. I like to keep track of the places that I've seen. Bleak Falls Barrow. Explored and looted. Living in such a vast world like Skyrim, you have to keep a journal. There's no way to keep track of all the places you've been, all the things you've seen. It really is quite a large world. And it's so dark, I wonder what time it is. The night is always so peaceful, though. Nature really is the best. It's so peaceful and there's no war. Sure, animals may fight and attack you, but they do it on instinct to survive. It's not like the petty stuff that humans fight over. I believe my camp is nearby. What's this? I've never noticed this before. Oh, hello.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for bothering you, ma'am. Oh no, what's happening here? Those bandits are far too close to that old woman. They're going to kill her if they see her. Plus, they're right beside my camp, which I do not like. And since my camp is right here, I guess I can get some sleep before I return to Riverwood. Six hours of sleep should be nice. Ah, that's much better. I have to remember to buy some salt. Salt really is the essence of life, it seems. You need it to cook food, you need it to properly cure leather. Oh, a deer. Let's see if I can get him. His pelt should fetch a nice price. Where's he gone? Oh no, I'm going to miss. Is he teasing me? It seemed as if he was teasing me. Oh, beautiful butterfly. I remember when I was growing up, my father allowed me to have this small little butterfly collection. They were always so beautiful, and it always amazed me how something so small could just fly away from all of its problems. Today seems like it's going to be a good day. It's not open yet. What should we do in the meantime? I guess we could explore Riverwood for a little bit. See what we can get up to. Hello, ma'am.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
I see. That's interesting.
Aye.
Sorry for bothering you, and thank you for speaking with me. Hello, she told me to come and see you if I wanted some work.
A new face, and the right fair one at that.
I have some firewood to sell you if you'd like it.
Honest gold for honest work. Aye.
Thank you. Hello.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I believe you. I saw it too. Don't worry. Don't let anyone say that you didn't see what you saw. They'll be sorry eventually.
You're pretty, I'll give you that.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Oh, don't worry. I have no interest. What do you think about the war?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more. Good day.
Oh, the cows are so adorable. I hope one day to own my own little piece of land. That would be ideal. Somewhere far away from the city. Somewhere peaceful like Riverwood. The Riverwood Trader is open.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Boy, do I have good news for you, Lucan.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
I did, and I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'm happy to have been of help. It doesn't seem small, and perhaps you shouldn't leave it just sitting on the counter. That's probably why it was stolen in the first place.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're very welcome.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Well, I'm glad you seem to think that.
Take a look.
Let's see, what can I sell them? Oh, I should see if he has some salt that I can buy. Salt. It doesn't appear as if he does. That's okay, we'll find some somewhere else. It feels good to be lighter without all that stuff weighing me down. Okay, let me check my journal. Okay. After escaping Helgen and arriving in Riverwood, Hadvar's uncle Alvor asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun about the dragon attack on Helgen. He asked me to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood, so I feel obligated to do so. Because with a dragon attacking, Riverwood is wide open. They need protection, and the Jarl needs to know that they're in danger. Hopefully he'll listen to me and send some help. The people in Riverwood are very kind, and it would be a shame if something were to happen to them. Especially a dragon. That seems like a really bad fate. Oh darn. My talking scared off some prey. But that's alright, I'm sure there will be more. Oh, I hear a wolf. There's so many wolves in Skyrim. It's becoming a bit of a problem. Yes, there you are. And taken care of. I feel like I'm doing Skyrim a bit of a service when I take down wolves. There's so many and they're constantly attacking people. The roads just aren't safe anymore between wolves and bandits. I feel like I can make it just a little bit safer by helping team the population. Oh, those look like Thalmor soldiers, and they have a prisoner with them. The Thalmor I don't want to tangle with. I'd much rather risk falling down the mountain than doing that. Is that a giant? Oh my. Did I hit him? I don't believe I did.
You look strong. Come to Orvasker and be a companion. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Who are the companions?
The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Well, that's quite noble. Can I join the companions?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
I see. Thank you very much.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Pardon me? I tried my best.
Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
You're quite rude, aren't you? If someone like you is there, I don't think I
I'll
want
take
to
my
join the
leave, then.
companions.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Honestly, she was so rude. It's not my fault I didn't get there in time. I did try to help, I just was too far away to be of any use.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Glorious Farm. Who had a coffee?
Oh, it's a Khajiit caravan. Hello.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
I do hope so. I'm curious about your homeland. Will you tell me about it?
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil. and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea.
Sounds beautiful.
Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
That's sad. I hope you get to return home someday. Why did you come to Skyrim to sell your goods?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
That makes a lot of sense. I respect that. Please be careful.
Take a look.
Let's see what I can sell. Oh, I wonder if he has any salt. Let's see. Salt. He has one salt pile for sale. It's better than nothing.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. I hope you get to return home soon. And please be safe. I've always loved the Khajiit people. They're always so kind, despite being in a world so cruel to them. I wonder if the people of Whiterun are as nice as the people in Riverwood. I hope so.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
This is official business. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you, sir. What a beautiful city. I wouldn't mind settling down here. It's so beautiful and full of life.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Wow. This really is beautiful. Imagine being the Jarl here. Now that would be amazing. I hope he's a kind Jarl and will listen to my pleas and send people to aid Riverwood before a dragon attacks.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
I don't want to
If
interrupt.
the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
Excuse me.
What would you have me do then?
What's
Nothing?
the meaning of this interruption?
My lord,
Jarl Balgruuf
please.
is not
There's
receiving
no time
visitors.
for rash action. I just think we need more
Alvor sent me.
information.
Riverwood is in danger.
Just
As House Carl, my job
Who
is
is
to
this,
deal with
then?
all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Ira.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say.
Thank you, sir.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvor is afraid Riverwood is next.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you very
There
much.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I would like to help, but I don't believe I'm best suited for this job, and he's not listening.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least hear what he has to say. Maybe it'll be something simple, like taking out bandits.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Hello.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds fun. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
Very
But I
true.
began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, what do you need me to do exactly?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, about that, I found this old stone tablet when I was in Bleak Falls Barrow. Perhaps this is it?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the dragon stone, so what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Farengar.
I'm just going to leave now. Oh. Wonder
Farengar,
what's
you need to
wrong.
come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You
Oh,
should
boy.
come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
He must really like dragons. He seems quite excited to be able to see one.
Let's go.
But why do I need to be mixed up in this?
So,
surely
Irileth
they can
tells me
handle
you
it
came
without
from the
me.
Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
What have I gone and gotten myself into? Just because I survived Helgen doesn't mean I know how to deal with dragons. I didn't even interact with the dragon. I was just kind of there. I guess on the bright side, I can save up and purchase a home in the city. But do I really want to leave the wilderness to be with a bunch of people? That's the true question. That is, if we make it alive after fighting this dragon. I mean, the Imperial Army couldn't even take down the dragon at Helgen. It escaped. How are we supposed to do it? But I shouldn't be thinking like that. I still have a lot of life left to live and a lot to discover. I won't fall down so easily, especially not to a dragon.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Yes? Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I apologize, but I need to go. I hope you get help.
Until next time.
Sorry, Irileth. I got a bit distracted. Perhaps we should go? Irileth, I know I stopped to speak, but don't you think you should get moving? Okay, well, I'll meet you there.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Okay, I'll go ahead then. I wonder if it's the same dragon from Helgen. It would make sense. It was headed this way, but I think that would be worse than just any old dragon. He seemed to cut above the rest. Though it was my first time seeing a dragon, so maybe they're all like that. It's raining and it seems to be a bit windy. That could affect my aim. It looks like the dragon was already here, but I don't see anything. I guess now I can only wait and hope it doesn't get here before they do.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Now that night's fallen, it's gonna be even harder to take down this dragon. Hello? Is anybody in there?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsmen, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I feel like I should get the higher ground. That might make it a bit easier. I don't see him. Oh, but I certainly hear him. Oh, so big. That hurts. Perhaps high ground isn't the best against something that can fly. Where is he?
report to me, dragon!
Where are you? You don't stand a chance.
Stand a chance!
Oh my.
Just die!
I haven't hit it a single time. I'm not being very helpful here. Though I did try to warn them. Dragon slaying isn't exactly my forte. Oh no. It's so dark.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
We actually did it? It is dead, isn't it?
Everybody, get back!
What's happening? Is it going to explode? What is this strange power? I feel strange. What just happened? I'm so confused.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irle. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Well, no, but I guess I can give it a try.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I don't know how it happened, it just happened. I'm so confused.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yes, ma'am, I'm on the way.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
We did. Okay, everyone, the timer has just gone off, and I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!